have done in the province. The 8th visit was probably the most constructive and productive visit that I ever did. I mean, why? Because it was during that time na nakita that your mayors were able to really come up, were able to really convey with sincerity their commitment to really fight for peace and order in Abra. I saw that. I gave them a chance to confront each other. I gave them a chance to really convey their sentiments. And it was a good meeting. For the first time, 21 mayors were there. For the first time, a meeting of the League of Municipal Mayors lasted for 4 hours. Everybody was talking, conveying their sentiments, most of them becoming emotional, but at the end of the day, there was so much commitment. Yeah. One thing that we have probably attained because of that meeting, finally the shooting stops. The killing stopped, but this is momentary. This is only temporary. Why? Because the solid foundation for peace and order is not yet present in the province of Abra. Every now and then, I talk to your governor. Believe me, he has all the good intentions. Makikita kanya na talaga nga he's really fighting for a peaceful Abra. It's just that it's so difficult because of there is no solid foundation for peace and order. And that is what we are going now. It is not. We in the police force cannot provide you that solid foundation. The political figures here cannot provide you that solid foundation. Only the community of Abra can provide you that foundation. The people of Abra themselves should find a lasting solution so that we will be able to attain peace and order in this province. Today, I am declaring war against the guns for hire, the killers. Tatakot ipagbaga kanyada, you better leave Abra because it will be a deadly place for you. And I am declaring that, and I am committing personally my career to make sure that Abra will become peaceful. You have no place in Abra. Believe me, it will be a deadly war for you. The honeymoon is over. I am now in my 4th month, Titoy, and I'm already running out of patience. So I am warning those guns for hire. Again, you better leave Abra now. There will be no killing, there will be no shooting incident anymore, especially here in Bangued. We will be filing cases against those responsible. We have already filed cases against Barcelona, Timbresa, and the rest of the group who will also be involved in other shooting incidents. Nobody can influence us. Even prominent political figures will never influence us because right now, we are now fighting for a professional Philippine National Police. Again, as I've said, we cannot do it alone. We need the people's support. We are now working closely with a conveners group, a conveners peace group, and I join everybody. I join the people of Abra, I join the people of Bangued to please support the peace conveners group composed of neutral groups. People from the academy, people from the student sector, people from the youth sector. Since I took over, I've been engaging a lot of groups here. I've been engaging political groups, rival political groups, political leaders, youth and student leaders, business sectors. And I see so much potentials among the youth and students. That's why I'm a strong advocate of youth empowerment. I was very glad that a 14-year-old in one of our meetings stood up in Bagana, wake up, Abranians. And that came from a 14-year-old. And I hope that pronouncement of the child will reverberate among you, people of Abra. Wake up. It's about time that we have to fight. It's about time that we have to abandon that culture of silence. It's about time that we have to abandon that culture of violence and work for peace. I know that you're afraid. Many of you are afraid. I do not blame you. You're afraid to testify. You're afraid to provide information. Again, I do not blame you. Why? Because we in the police force have also our shortcomings. We were not able to identify. We were not able to make any arrests. But now, for the past several weeks, we have series of favorable progress and developments in identifying these guns for hire and these killers, including political figures who are associated with these killers. A few months from now, umpisa na naman po ang eleksyon, ang kampanya ng eleksyon. Everybody will again be talking about marami naman mamamatay. We will not allow that anymore. We will not also allow candidates to be using guns and goons. Do not test us, because we have now the result. We have a different administration now. Probably during the past administration, pwede niyong gawin yan nung panahon ni Arroyo. Now, this is the time of President Aquino wherein the right will prevail. Hindi na po namin papayagan yan. Nag-usap na po kami ng 503rd Brigade. 503rd Brigade. Si Colonel Pusadas, who is my classmate in the Philippine Military Academy, and we will make sure that the mandate of the people of Abra will prevail. There will be no guns and goons, there will be no intimidation, there will be no violence, and that is our assurance. That is our commitment to the people of Abra. Again, we don't want you, or we are not going to demand for your respect, trust, and confidence. Just give us the time, the opportunity to earn it. To the people of Abra, to the people of Bangged, especially to the people of Bangged, happy Fiesta po sa inyong lahat. Nagpapasalamat po ako kay Mayor Ryan Luna. Unang-una po, totoo po yung sinabi niya. Nung meeting ho namin last week, sinabi ko po, nag-demand ho po ako na wala nang gagamit ng armed bodyguards, civilian bodyguards. Siya po ang unang-unang tumayo at sinabi po niya sa akin, General, ako na po ang unang magsasabi na hindi na po ako gagamit magmula ang araw na to. And every follow, including Mayor JB. Binigay ko po, I informed the governor and he was very appreciative of the efforts of Mayor Luna. Palakpakan po natin siya. Ulitin ko po sa inyo, the Philippine National Police cannot resolve the issue of peace and order in Abra alone. The political figures here, even the governor cannot solve it alone, even the mayor. We need the help of the people of Abra. Again, I would like to emphasize, let us abandon that culture of silence, that culture of vengeance, that culture of violence. Let us work for a better Abra. Let us work for a peaceful Bangged. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay po kayo lahat.